What's going on, guys? I'm Tyler. This is Trevor. We're part of the Wyoming Anglers crew. We hope that you guys are staying safe. It's been kind of a crazy month. We were really looking forward to this month, had a lot of trips planned, and then this dang virus got in our way. But we want to bring you some updates, give you hopefully a bright spot for your week. And we're going to start to do this on a weekly basis as we go through the season to try and keep you guys up to date with what's going on with Wyoming anglers, with what's going on with the fishing, so that you have an up-to-date report. In regards to what's going on with Wyoming and COVID, we have had some restrictions on businesses and that sort of stuff, but we are still open and we still have this ability to function. There is not a stay-at-home order at this point in time. We will keep you up to date with that, but we want to make sure that your safety is at the forefront of our consideration. So anybody who does come do a trip with us in the next few weeks, the only thing that we're probably going to ask you is that you take your own vehicle. The boat is fine, but the vehicles obviously confine us to a restricted area, so we may have to establish some parameters around that. We do still have some lodging available. We have obviously the end of our March special coming up. Once we hit that March 31st deadline, just a reminder that April 1st to April 30th, we're going to have cable to cable closed for spawning. We have been getting out to fish a lot on Miracle Mile, on the Bighorn. Trevor was up there, what, a week ago on the Mile?
Yeah, last week.
How was it?
It fished really well. I only had one angler in the front of the boat, but I think we boated more than like 15 fish, and there were, I think 4 of them were a little over 20 inches, give or take.
Awesome.
It fished really well, though. It was a little bit windy that day, but I mean, hey, it's Wyoming.
It is Wyoming.
But
what were they eating?
We caught them on eggs, red San Juans. We caught one on a Yankee buzzard.
Nice.
And leeches, a little bit of just some big bugs.
Yeah, it sounds like our typical winter fodder.
Yep.
That's awesome. And then you've been out on the Reef. How's the Reef been fishing for you?
It's been really, really well. It's starting to pick up a lot. I really like to go up there on one of the warmer days just because I don't like fishing in the cold. But yeah, no, it's been awesome. I mean, the leeches, I think you're running Midge Leech the other day and just crushing them.
Yeah.
And I've been fishing everything at about 6 feet, about 6 to 7 feet to about an AB. Sometimes I'll throw a number 1 on there and a little bit of faster water.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we've had the opportunity to be out. The last time I was up on the Reef was a few days ago, and Trevor's right. I was fishing a leech to, what I had nicknamed the gap midge to a leech, and I think we caught 20-some fish on a leech that day. A butterscotch bead has been working really well. We've been fishing a ton on the Bighorn, and you guys, if you follow us on Facebook, you probably had the chance to see some of the pictures that are coming out of the Bighorn. The average fish up there right now is, yeah, that fish. The average fish up there right now is 20 plus. I mean, it's just an incredible fishery, super, super clear. They just bumped the flows on Tuesday. I had guys up there on Monday. We boated about 40 fish. I can't speak highly enough for that fishery. If you guys have never fished that, you got to get it on the books. It's a March, April, May fishery. So get that on the books. That's going to be an awesome opportunity. As far as the Reef goes, Trevor and I have both been out on the Reef a fair amount.
Yep.
The Reef is really standard right now. Fish are sitting right where you expect them to be. They're off the shelves. They're in the deep pockets. They're in slower water, faster water. It doesn't really matter. They just seem to be eating. We have seen a lot of fish on spawning beds. Yep. So when you go out there, please, please, please be conscious of those fish that are in shallow water. We don't want them to be disturbed. There's not too much to our rigs right now, just because we're running like 6 feet to an AB and egg, leech, rockworm. It shouldn't change much in the next month. A little more blue wings coming, and obviously with this COVID stuff, we'll see how that goes with the booking. But you guys are welcome to call us at any point in time. We'll try to keep you up to date with Facebook. And then within this video, we're going to show you a product review. Trevor just ordered the new Orvis Recon.
Yeah, that thing's sweet. I love it.
Yeah, we just went out and casted it. We'll show you some of the footage from that. It's an awesome rod. Go down and check out Orvis Park Meadows when they open back up. Tell those guys that I sent you in there. They're great guys. They'll help you get set up. And then we're going to show you how to tie the MacGruber midge and the Mayhem midge. Those are both primary midges for our waters, but they also work great down in Colorado. Just good bugs overall. So I don't have a whole lot else to update you guys with. If you have questions, if you need reservations, get your trips on the books for the summer. I know this thing is crazy, but it'll hopefully die off by the end of April and we can get back to some good fishing. So